Greetings, trainee. Press the play button and we'll get things going. Before you lies Corinth, the home of Pegasus, the Argonaut himself, and a population of problem solvers unlike any others in Greece. Although, given the recent Trojan horse incident, that's not saying much, really. One moment. The Mount Olympus Department of Tower Safety would like to formally welcome you to the junior role of Temple Safety Inspector. We hope you know what? I'm not reading this again. My name's Stultus, and as I've been promoted, you'll take over in ensuring the safety, let's say, of our followers. All right, trainee, let's begin. Welcome to Tutorial Mountain. I can't believe we called it that. You see, every so often, the citizens here build a tower as tribute to their almighty leaders. But, well, humans, being as imperfect as they are, haven't quite mastered the art of architecture. That's where you come in. Following a set of rules, we test each tower to make sure our citizens won't randomly wake up one day under a pile of rubble. I mean, yes, technically testing may take place while they're already occupying the towers, but I believe it was Hippocrates that once said, "The ends justify the thousands upon thousands of tragic losses." I would put you straight to work in Corinth, but last time we let a trainee loose on the city from the get-go, well, let's just say Pompeii was supplying us with relief. Yeah, let you mull that one over. Now, if I draw your attention to your hands and away from the dizzying heights, you'll find your first tools for the job. Using them, begin by removing the golden blocks from this tower. All right, pay attention. You see that somewhat glorious magical structure atop the tower? That totem sits atop every monument. It's what converts their praise into our power. Don't think about it too much. I don't want you having an existential crisis on your first day as a god, okay? Essentially, we want to keep that totem off the ground while assessing how many blocks we can remove from a structure. Don't worry, we won't be here for long. Plus, in my defense, I'm not sure if you've actually said a word yet. I mean, can you even understand me? Am I talking to myself? Well, how about this? You succeed in checking the next tower, and I'll assume you can comprehend at least basic Latin. And hopefully I'll feel a little less alone. Please don't fail. Superb! Okay, only one more tower to... Oh, come on! What ill-witted, poor excuse for a god designed this... Oh, of course, very wise, Zeus. Reminding me to tell them what to do when a tower topples. I never would have thought of that. Whenever you find you've destroyed or dropped or damaged a totem, you'll just need to press the button highlighted now to rebuild the tower before you go. So, go ahead, give it a try now. Zeus is watching. So, I've been thinking, I don't actually remember you speaking during the interview process either. I mean, me and Zeus were there, and you didn't say a word, and yet somehow I swear I remember you being very, very persuasive. Well, it seems you're ready to move on to the real thing. But before we head back to Corinth, I think it's time to shoot you up to the Olympus office. If you thought this was high, I hope you brought an extra toga. Welcome to Olympus. I suppose this is your new office. Do make yourself at home. I should apologize about the Ares-sized holes around here. The pillars were the explosive result of someone hurling a lightning bolt through one of his chariot wheels. Being the god of war, he's about as reasonable as Aphrodite is faithful, so he accused Zeus of the prank, and that's how we got the hole in the roof. Yeah, that was about a half-century ago. Yep. Our department is not exactly high on the list of priorities around here. Regardless, if you feel the need to go back and reassess a previous tower, or move on to the next, you just need to use the font before you to do so. Use the lever to select which tribute you'd like to check, and then hit that button next to the pool to visit. Are you sure you're ready for this? I mean, we could always head back up the mountain, look at the view, possibly enjoy that tutorial a few more times. No? All right. But remember, if you ever get stuck, simply look to your side and you'll find your testing instructions. Let the real work begin! Yeah, now that's more like it. Far more befitting the gods. Let's see how you handle this test. Oh, thank me, you learn fast. Brace yourself. It only gets more challenging from here on out. Another safe structure. Okay, let's try something different here. Here lies a mess from one of the previous trainees' attempts. Build up these blocks and get the totem safely balanced as high as you can without dropping it. And maybe, just maybe, Corinth might learn a thing or two about architecture. Did you just kill Jason? I think you just killed Jason. Be careful! Our worshippers don't just grow on trees, you know? Well, they would if Zeus listened to myself and Dionysus once in a... Okay, no trees, no trees. Fantastic. I think we'll use that as a hospital. Another safe structure. Uh-huh. Seems like you might have to use both hands together for this construction. Little ambidexy here. Another safe structure. Huh. That looks volatile. Ooh, why don't you give it a nudge? No, actually, that would just be stupidly dangerous. But, you know you want to. I want you to, but you shouldn't. You shouldn't. Let's consider the ethical implications here. Not touch it, and life will most likely be safe and go on as normal. Or satiate our curiosity and almost certainly suffer very bad consequences. To at least yourself. Little health announcement for you. Please remember to wash your hands after touching humans, especially before eating. Contrary to popular belief, Little health announcement for you. Please remember to wash your hands after touching humans, especially before eating. Contrary to popular belief, mortality is contagious. It can be avoided, people. Hygiene! I'll get the paperwork.